My group, please come. Okay, yeah, group number 5. First of all, when you go for shopping, you have to jot down what are the things you want to buy. You have to check in your house what are the things you have, what are the things you don't have. Then you write down, and secondly, you need to bring a shopping bag so that you won't use the plastic bag in the shopping mall. Okay.
So, as smart shoppers, before we go shopping, okay, before we leave the house or when we are in the shop, we must remember the R's. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 R's. We have 6 R's rather. So whatever we want to buy, we want to see whether the things that we have at home, whether we can repair them. So if it can be repaired, it will be repaired. And then before we buy anything as we go along the shopping shops, we have to think and rethink whether that should be bought or not. Okay, and then if we go and buy food, especially, we should reject styrofoams and plastic if possible by bringing our own containers and so on. And then for recycle, sometimes we grow a lot of pandan leaves and even tea leaves. We can dry them and then we can make them as potpourris and put them in the bathroom or in the cupboards. Okay, and then sometimes we can also use. Like sometimes when we go out, we wear nice, beautiful T-shirts, But then as we carry on, they are worn off, so there are holes around, the T-shirts. But we don't throw it away. Use it at home. So sometimes, when at home you can see, that there are holes here and there, but it's okay. Nobody will see. Okay. And then reduce. We try to reduce the things that we don't need to buy, but just buy them because we need them. Okay. Next.
Next is exchange. So sometimes if we have our own garden, we grow our own chili padi is easy to grow. So we can take them to the market and offer them to the vegetable seller, and then maybe we can get in exchange a bitter gourd or something else.
The basis is sometimes to get to a smart consumer, we also need education. Everybody, young or old, rich or poor, needs education, and environmental education is quite lacking, especially in Malaysia. So for education, it is awareness, and it can start anywhere from the home to the school, to church, to your workplace, as part of your personal development, and also the mass media plays a role. Now it's social media, electronic media, so that we can create the awareness to change our patterns of consumption, to create change, to shift our paradigm to a more sustainable future.
Okay, the first thing is you try to compare the prices before you buy. Second thing is you compare the quantity of the product. You must know what is inside. Let's say it's a detergent. What's inside? If it's harmful for environment, please don't buy. So I think we all can do that because every day we wash clothes, every day we wash plates. So
Just adding on to what she said, in comparing products or services for that matter, that we should be responsible consumers, and therefore we should think about not only the environment, but we should be socially responsible and ethical. So socially, like whether the company is actually giving back to society, is having the right human resource. Ethically responsible, socially responsible, so that they have the correct human resource policies. They are employing, treating their staff properly. The product itself is ecologically sound, no chemicals, biodegradable ingredients, and even spiritually. That means it's right with us, right with God, and right with the world.
Then to be smart shoppers and consumers, we also need to educate ourselves. So where do we do the education? Where do we do the awareness? First, we start with ourselves at home, especially with younger children, because adults, they are able to discern much better. In schools, especially those parents who are in the PTA, and then of course in churches, in our involvements, and then through development courses, and of course in our workplace. So this is what we have, and to conclude,
Edward, don't pollute my paper. Thank you very much.
Hey, come here, just a second. Turn around, this Laudato, please. Just a photo.
Thank you.